Welcome to the Sun Parlour Coffee House Sessions. I'm Jan Hall from Folk Roots Radio. We're at the Bank Theatre in Leamington for a very special edition of the show. The theatre is empty and still under renovation, but London, Ontario singer-songwriter Sarah Smith and her band will be lighting up the stage here very shortly. A seasoned road warrior, Sarah Smith's powerful voice and introspective pop-rock songwriting have earned her a wide following across Canada, the United States, and Europe. She has 3 full-length albums to her credit, including 2016's 11 and a live DVD, Sarah Smith, Plugged and Unplugged. And she's coming up right now. Enjoy.
Just before the dawn comes, just before that sun rises, sometimes we have to go through the darkness, because sometimes in that dark place is where we find the light exists. Without the darkness, we can't find that light, we can't see the light. So here we are, it's just sitting in the darkness, waiting for that sun to come up, waiting for that sun to come up, waiting for that sun to come up. Your light will guide me home. Your light will guide me home. Oh, I can't wait to see you. Wait to see your sunrise. Still hours away with me, I know. set you free, or I do the things I didn't mean. White by my side, we swore you'd never leave, with the light so blinding bright. Oh, you helped me pack my things at night. I'm moving across the blue highway, moving across the blue highway. Red, white, and blue, I'm leaving you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Red, white, and blue, I'm leaving you. Blue, how are you? You had me at goodbye. Oh, I cried out to God. How was I supposed to know that we've been moving across the blue highway, moving across the blue highway? Red, white, and blue, I'm leaving you. Oh, red, white, and blue, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you. I'm I'm moving across the blue highway, moving across the blue highway. Red, white, and blue, I'm leaving you. Ooh, red, white, and blue, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you. Red, white, and blue, oh, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you. Oh, I'm leaving you. Red, white, and blue, I'm leaving you. Okay, we're going to do a song here that represents mental illness, and that actually we can all come together and help each other through the rough times, because all of us do have struggles, and I feel that we can all be angels for each other on this earth. Really, I truly do. It's called Angels and Anchors, and we're going to have our drummer John come up here to the front and join us. Come on up here, John. All right. This is John Huff on the drums and the shaker this song. This is Ken the Zen on the bass guitar. Yeah! And this is Denny Gautier on the guitar. And my name is Sarah Smith, and this is Angels and Anchors. I'm on the balance of hanging on or letting go. Fear is crippling from my head into my soul. When I look to the sky, I see wings falling down. Hold on tight, 'cause I don't want to drown. Let the waves and the shores take me, I'm yours. Be the hope
That's Sarah Smith and her band live for the Sun Parlour Coffee House sessions in the Bank Theatre. We're in the space, we have lots of room. Great set from you today.
Thanks a lot. It was really fun to be able to play again. It feels like we haven't played in months, and it's been 10 days.
Because you've been in Europe, right?
Right, exactly. We were in Europe. We traveled together as a band for almost 30 days, and we played a show almost every night. And we got really tight as a group of people and musically as well. And then we all went our separate ways when we got home. And today is the first day we've connected again.
Yeah. So tell us about your music. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing music full-time for 20 years. But I took the solo route in 2012. Before that, I was in a great band called The Joys. And Ken, the bass player, was also in The Joys with me. We were a decade in this band together. And I took this leap of faith to do my own music after The Joys disbanded. And it's been an incredible journey. I can't tell you how exciting every day is in music and doing something I love so much.
Now, your music is interesting because, I mean, you could classify it as pop rock, but you throw a bit of country in there as well, certainly on your albums. And I think since you went solo, you've had three long-playing albums, is that right?
Yeah, we've had 3 studio albums. We just released also a live and concert album, as well as a Christmas CD. This week is the release.
Yeah. Tell us about your songwriting. Is that something that comes really easy to you?
Yeah, I think that I started writing songs when I was 14, when I first got my first guitar, and I wrote a song pretty much every day. It was my way of dealing with emotions and, being a young woman, that was my outlet. And, I kind of locked myself in my room and just wrote music and listened to Alanis Morissette. And that's kind of what I did. So I think I really worked on the skill of songwriting at a young age. And now I write a song very easily. I just sit down and it comes out. This week I've written 5 songs.
Oh, really? So, yeah. I mean, that's really easy then.
Yeah, but sometimes it comes in phases. Like, there's months and months go by where I don't write anything. I feel that as an artist, I just have to live my life and let the art come, because the art comes from the experience of living. So I live until the art comes again.
So when you write a song, is it that you get that idea for a song? You mentioned one of the songs you played for us today was a new song, Red, White and Blue, which came out of touring in Europe and the Netherlands. Does that mean you get an idea for a song and then you start to think about how you can express that through music? I
kind of wish that happened to me, but unfortunately for me, I don't use my brain with creativity. It comes only from heart and emotion. So when I sit down, I pick up a guitar and I spit out a song. And then I go back and I edit the lyrics and I try to make it make sense. And so most of the time it just comes from a feeling or emotion or from nothing and flows out of me onto paper and into melody and into guitar.
So your most recent album was 11. That came out in 2016. Tell us a little bit about that album.
That album was one of my first honest albums. A lot of my albums come from innocence and positivity and moving forward. And 11 was more about feeling real feelings, feeling regret, feeling dishonesty, feeling sadness, and being able to put those feelings into a song, and also having some happy endings as well. It's more of a life album to me. Life is about ups and downs. It's not about always being happy.
Are you planning on a new album? And normally every 2 to 3 years you want to bring something out. You have
absolutely
start working on new songs to bring together for a new project?
Yes, we've been writing in my basement every moment we can. I mean, the band plays 300 plus nights a year. This year I think we're only about 250, but that's still a lot. And so whenever we can, we get together and work out some songs in my basement. I think we've got 6 or 7 songs worked out for the next album. Usually we try to do about 30 songs, and then we whittle them down from there.
So tell us about the live experience. You mentioned, I think 2015, you've got the Plugged and Unplugged Sarah Smith DVD came out. What can people expect when they come to a Sarah Smith show?
Well, hopefully you can expect to sometimes laugh. Like, our show can be pretty funny. Depends how tired we are and how many shows in a row we've played. But the more relaxed we are, the more funny and engaging the show can be. It's a show about, symbiotic relationships. So we give to you, you give back to us. It's a flow, and hopefully you feel like you're a part of the show when you leave. You can expect ballads, you can expect to cry, you can expect to get up and dance, you can expect to be rocking out 1 minute and then brought to your knees the next. It's just an emotional roller coaster, I guess.
So it's really a show. I mean, I think that's the thing, is the show is the thing. You want to make sure that people leave feeling that they've really experienced something special.
I think so, yeah. And it's just an honest show. It's never the same. It always just depends in the moment how each member of the band is feeling and how we connect.
You mentioned being in Europe and playing pretty much every night. Do you find that as a band that really brings you together, you get tighter and tighter as the tour goes on?
Oh my goodness. We had videographers in our first show videoing us, and all of us are like deer in headlights, like, oh my God, we rehearsed twice in my basement, and all of a sudden here we are. We just flew in from Toronto to Amsterdam, and here we are on the stage, and videotapes everywhere. And then from that night to near the end, it was just a polished unit. But I think mostly it's a polished unit of personalities. A lot of the times we connect through our personalities, and then that comes out through the music.
And I think one of the things you mentioned is that, you really need to play. I mean, you said that typically you would play 300 shows a year. This year is maybe a little less, but I mean, if you want to make it, you have to get out there and really put the work in.
Absolutely. When it's a passion, I'm sure you can relate, and anybody out there can relate. When it's a passion, it's something I love doing with people I absolutely love. It's not work at all. It's a life, So when people say you work too much, you need to rest, this is not work. This is bringing me life and bringing me joy. It's living.
So you mentioned the Christmas album. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it was pretty funny to be sitting on my patio in June practicing Christmas music with the band. And we recorded it in July at Emax Studios in London.
Did you put snow down or anything?
No.
Snow machine? No.
Okay. I don't even know. I wrote a Christmas Wish, which is an original song. I wrote it in the spring. And I was like, that sounds like a Christmas song. How does it sound like a Christmas song? There's no jingle bells or anything. It's just my vocal and a guitar. But it really did sound like a Christmas song. And it gave me the idea that, okay, it's time to do a Christmas album.
Oh, that's great.
So we have 12 kind of secular Christmas songs, like Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh, that's great. It's been great to talk to you today. If people want to learn more about the music of Sarah Smith, how can they do that?
Of course, we're all over the interweb. It's www.sarahsmithmusic.com.
We've got one more song from Sarah Smith and her band coming right up. You're watching the Sun Parlour Coffee House Sessions on your TV. Thanks again.
When I'm with you, I'm spinning around. How can I love you if it don't work out?